What's up, YouTube? The YouTube algorithm. We're going to show some spider lasso variations. First thing we're going to show here is I'm going to sit, I'm going to pull guard. Boom. So we pull guard, I get my grips. My opponent's going to stamp my leg down on the mat. And when she does that, I put foot on bicep real quick. And I keep this heavy collar. My job is I need to keep this very, very heavy here and a tight daily hook. If I'm loose on the collar, she's going to leg drag me. And then I'm going to get past and it's going to suck. So heavy collar grip. So my objective here is I need to get my opponent to post on the mat. So I extend the daily heel out a little bit. I kick and pull. Then I slide under and I lock here. And we can start working a triangle from that position. So sometimes we have this reverse daily heel position and she has a super heavy base. She has a very strong base. I'm fighting, I can't get to it, so I'm just going to switch to daily heel. I'm going to keep the same grips and I'm going to sweep my opponent this way. Just with a traditional daily heel sweep. Next, my opponent's going to be on her knees. We're going to set up the spider guard. Boom. So one thing with spider guard is we want to get used to switching, flowing. Make the transitions nice. We got to move our hips. Hip mobility and is essential for guard retention and having an active guard. If I just sit in one place, I'm not going to get a whole lot done. So I'm going to keep this grip here. I'm going to put my foot on her hip. I don't extend my leg fully. I only do that if I really want to slow my opponent down, but I'm about 80%. I hip out a little bit, put my foot on the hip, or my foot on the knee. I'm going to kick and pull and punch. Boom. I'm going to already be on my elbow. I'm keeping my foot on bicep here. I'm going to slide under. Turn to the side. I'm going to lock my knees together. I'm going to take this foot, pull her in. I can let go of the foot on bicep now. Switch over for an arm bar. And I just pull towards the pinky. And we finish the arm bar. Main thing is keep the knee super tight. I'm going to use this foot to pull her into me so I can get the elbow in the correct position to finish the arm bar. And we just pull. Spider guard, hip out, kick and pull, slide. I'm staying tight with this collar and I'm keeping the foot on the bicep. I keep the foot on the bicep so the opponent can't turn into me. Stay super tight here. When I'm ready, I switch, pinch my knees together, pull towards the pinky. So we're gonna work a spider guard entry into a foot lock. So when I'm playing spider guard, I always like to be heavy foot on the hip, heavy foot on the bicep, boom. When I'm ready to go, I'm gonna put my foot on the mat, I'm gonna pull my opponent over me. I'm gonna grab her ankle and I'm gonna bring this leg underneath in the X guard. I'm still gonna have the sleeve. When I'm ready to go, I'm gonna drop down, grab the ankle or pants, put my foot on the hip, and I'm gonna sweep my opponent to the side. So I'm gonna grab my own collar here and keep my elbow super tight. I'm sliding back. In no-gi, coming this way. In no-gi, I like the guillotine grip, and we can finish this way. But in the gi, we can grab my own collar, and then I look away, and we finish the foot lock. I want to get right here, not on the ankle bone, but as close as I can to the ankle bone, right with my, right here, the blade of my forearm. If you can get your opposite collar, it's even better. We're here. We look, we finish. No-gi. And also a little detail that I like is I take a deep breath. See, look at, just by taking the deep breath, it puts so much more pressure. We're expanding our diaphragm and it's putting a lot more pressure on the lock. Grab my own lapel as tight as I can get it. And then when I'm ready, I can pull her in more to get the pant grip. And then we're gonna sweep my opponent down. Grab deep breath, and look back. I'm staying tight on here because her defense is to hop over my leg. So we stay super tight. Get back, finish. Yo, I really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the video. I'm a small channel. I'm trying to grow multiple niches, cat videos, jiu-jitsu techniques, Q&As, music reaction videos. I'm just doing this to improve myself as a human. So I really appreciate everybody watching. If you could like the video and comment, maybe possibly subscribe, I really appreciate it. If you guys want to see anything, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Later.